Beep.
My father was a farmer. My mother, a carpenter. Given a right by the Golden Lords to build for them a better world. But my family's journey was long. Time began to change.
What in the fuck?
Creativity, pride, a will to live. We fought with honor.
Oh, that's not honor. That's being an asshole.
So the Golden Wrath came, and after, I was born. A mimic. A spy. Conceived to burrow into nests and swallow the pitch eggs of their war machine, the Tenno. But when I saw your tender faces, I took mercy. Or so we were told. But in truth, we were both imprisoned in Lua's belly. My blade remade by the creators. I became a memory, a ghost. Reprogrammed to destroy my family, my people, my history. But now I am saved by family. Together, we will overcome the flaws of our light, the gods of our creation, merging with them like steel, bearing amalgams with the weakness of neither.
What the fuck was that? Who is you? You sound like the Lotus. What the fuck is this? A bosses, bro. What in the fuck?
As you can see, Betrayer, I've made a deal with an even higher power.
Oh shit!
But when it comes to this turgid monster, there is some liquidity in my loyalty.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, this isn't fair. Oh shit! I'm blaming right away again!
Your great power, your great evil, the voice, the void within you. Our ancients still wither at its touch. But have you forgotten, Lua? You were saved. But I was changed.
What do you want me to do? He can't be killed.
Mind my capacitors, betrayer. Very expensive, and yet very spent. Though, I have to wonder.
My denial.
What am I doing?
See, the capacitors are dry. You need a concentrated energy stream to charge it again. There's enough juice in that capacitor to flash fry a city, but no way to bring it to the beast. I wonder, could you bring the beast to it?
Yeah.
These patterns no longer satisfy.
I saw that. This shit was 300. Wait. What are you doing?
I was changed. Now I learn. Now I deny.
Clever, but maybe a little silver-going. It's charging your capacity. What now?
Beats your ass going into the heat. You gonna open wide, you bastard.
Oh, now you've made it mad. An opportunity, perhaps?
Whoa, what the fuck? You know what? You fuckers get up here. in! That's a lot of fucking damage being dealt. Oh, that's crazy.
That big shot before it takes flight again. The charger!
What do you want me to do? Nigga, I've been trying to kill him. Fucking Warframe, how to kill wolves.
Casey again walked with me to the parking lot, but this time she stopped to show me a video. It was a video of me. It was me at the bar last. Then she said, "So." She doesn't really show up that much anymore, but when she does, she still eats like this, and I couldn't hold that. Shut. It does suck how most workplaces are really strict about this stuff. They should just trust their employees to learn or.
Hit him, boy!
We suffer these testaments of Tenno evil. Their voice and void. Suffer it well, ancient child. Do not relent.
God, bitch, I'm invincible there. Nope.
I have seen Maul's other face too. I have heard the voice.
TV! You whore! Ain't no way I'm about to get soft lock. You fucking whore! Unsoft lock me now! You bitch! Oh wow, that's crazy. There's a fucking time limit. I wouldn't have a problem if you told me what the fuck I was doing, but you didn't.
For recognition, experience you against 14 different methods of this work that I probably can't say otherwise. Espionage, and tagged reports with code names from active intelligence programs consisting of public-private partnerships with that online child exploitative material and all such stuff. Once you identify with persona, any type of age verification that is managed by persona Discord program, the software performs 69 distinct verification checks and scours the internet government for potential matches, such as by matching the list of generating the risk and similarity scores for each individual.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately. focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Marines inbound. You are approaching the whole area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Open source surveillance program in 2023. They also offer options like basic social media talking about
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
Prisoner eliminated. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Attack us, and we will counter.
Oh, wow, that pisses me off.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You have been rewarded for this.
I hope you keep coming back to this video to rewatch it every week. I've got a lot of great updates in store. Speaking of the store, did I mention my Patreon and OnlyFans? Okay, is the joke dead? Yeah, get over it! Right, the joke's dead. Live service video game. So like you hear those words, you flinch a little. If they're early access before them, you probably start to look at the stocks. Despite their lackluster reputation, live service games have become such a popular trend. Every developer will continue to make one. I mean, literally every single new release these days is promoted as an ongoing service. Indie fighting game? Live service now, boyo. Single player RPG? Nope. That's a live service too. Now, let me be clear for a second. Gaming is in the best shape it's ever been. Developers have more tools, resources, and everything they need to make the best video game ever. Elden Ring, for example. The ability to update games post-launch inherently makes the whole industry better. With that out of the way, live service, unfortunately, is both a perk and a crutch. It is both a cigarette and an apple. Some developers are able to capitalize on this live service model in the best ways possible. Smash Bros. Ultimate, for example. Without a live service, my dream of seeing Banjo-Kazooie in Smash, it's gone. You can provide constant bug fixes, new content that keeps players entertained for years. And who doesn't want that? But for some developers, the live service becomes a hindrance as they make grandiose promises of a living, breathing platform, only for that to flatline as the game turns into a ghost town. Live service games, or LSG, games as a service, is simply the idea that a game will get consistent updates and grow and evolve over time. On paper, this sounds like a no-brainer thing, but so easy.
These radio towers carry interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages. You have captured a radio tower. Tower online. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We are in total control. Keep.
That's a lot of fucking dot game.
Transference still holding.
The enemy have captured a tower. We are dominating. Keep it up. We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel. Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded. Will
Get
you
me the
stay
fuck out
or
of
go?
here.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful, though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
All you have to do to
Good work.
understand trends in business is follow the money. Why is Activision Blizzard suddenly taking an interest in all the sexual harassment allegations floating around their workplace? It's not because it's the right thing to do, it's because they're getting sued. There are so many videos on YouTube, exactly 10 minutes long, on it. Because that's what we can put liberal ads in. Why is every single company putting a battle pass into their video game? It's not because every player is like, yes, I love it. I love battle passes. No, it's because money. Because why settle for a one-time purchase when you have honest? Spirit production used to be a fire and forget kind of business. Game launches, it's out, that's it, fellas, pack it up, we're working on the next one. And honestly, if you're going to put that much effort into creating a game, you want it to pay off. You want it to do well and last a long time. Money makes the world go round. Just risk. Some companies want to avoid the risk of investing millions of dollars and thousands of man hours in order that only turns a profit. Then it comes out and never does. And a business model.
Tenno, here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. Be on the lookout for increased security measures. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
This one isn't a scam. I don't think anyone has the book that thinks that games will be better for them ever look better. People that think that games will look better. Even I feel a live service would make every game better objectively. Like, I'd kill that if that's going to be live service experience is so controversial because everyone on TV wants games like Destiny, Fortnite, Call of Duty, into the mainstream. That's and it's become commonplace to do practice roadmaps, video updates, interviews, instant maps, patch notes, events, seasons, past, taking out this
Excellent work. A clean extraction, no alarms. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Father Stranon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
make changes before putting all this fucking time and effort into a project. Because they might not be making a good game. Early access is helping guide development this one that the players and developers.
You're nearing the console. Trigger is now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We're nearing the console. The alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
For the Lotus.
Has been passion, monetizing it, making it as tedious as possible. Companies have fully tapped into FOMO culture of gaming, and now every major release
Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You got it. The data is still intact. Everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Hola. You think we watch? Nothing much. Are you watching the game at 5? Go. Tape it for me, though.
Mission complete.
Yeah.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I love you.
In theory. In reality, people don't like being told how to play a video game. How about this? Let's have the most extreme example. Next Call of Duty game. The only way to level up is through a single challenge each level. And every time, it gets more obnoxious. To get to level 2, all you gotta do is stick players in Semtex 15 times in advance. Even with that progression system, everyone runs around trying to stick you with Semtex. And the game fucking blows. Progression systems can dictate how people play the game, and if you mishandle that, it fucks it up. Live service also, as we all know, leads to the restriction and drip feeding of content. Live service can also make games far more complicated than they need to be, like Diablo Immortal. It's 800 different in-game currencies for League of Legends that honestly didn't need more than 120 champions.
Sector is mine.
Buddy brought over the game 7 days to die after it came out, and all I could think was, holy shit, dude, you just got scammed. This video game is so bad, it's a scam. It was one of the most unfinished games that I'd ever played. I didn't have the heart to tell him. He was like, yeah, it's pretty bad now. I hope they can fix it. And I sat there and I was like, homie, how you played something?
Operator, you have foundry items ready. Claim them now at your earliest convenience.
When I play it, I'm out. I'm a human being with a limited time on this planet. I'm not going to waste it eating.
Sometimes Otis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
The game was so big.
Some explode when killed. We will need to strike and move.
Succeeding at providing live service is the highest component of the building. It's just sad to watch. All 76 It's unfortunate that live service games that have this expectation of because the storm is always notice I said to those all myself, the more every time I'm in the college ball, so like I said, they made a sick game. Such and such, I could move on. They do nothing. How do you make it new games? How comes to fun? That was the pressure that one shot. That's always the best. James Taylor, too.
Reinforcements available. Choose to leave now or continue fighting. That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Laying features and putting out relevant roadmaps, then you fall dead in the water. A victim of countless other live service games doing what you're trying to do, but better. And gamers also have to think, wait a minute, should I even invest my time grinding the progression system or getting a rank when I have no idea if they're going to pull the plug on this in a year? And every time I wake up, I'm thankful I didn't play Anthem. And if you're really shady as a company, you can use a live service to test egregious monetization and then change it quickly if you get backlash. Call of Duty's they're not gonna release the anime skins just yet. They will, because they will.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Yee fuckers! I thought I only had to kill 3 of them.
Is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it works again. Coolant cell extracted. A coolant cell has been placed in the fuel port. Hack the console to restart the reactor. Defend the system until the coolant has flooded the fuel system. The enemy has destroyed a reactor pipe. You must protect them. Their pipe destroyed. destroyed.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Father. Protect me! Father!
Another job well executed. Navigation has with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
In a world like this,
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot! If I may say, Operator, your chosen warframe suits you. Ha, ha.
These radio towers carry top-secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
watch for security systems.
Tower capture. Beginning stream decode now. This tower is ours now. The enemy have taken a tower. You must capture it. You have captured a radiant tower. Tower lost. Tower online. You have captured a radio tower. We have control of all 4 towers.
My Ambulus, what have they done to her? Fix this.
What?
We have lost control of a tower. The enemy have captured a tower.
Ain't about to have any more though.
Tower captured. Opening stream decode now. We are in total control. Keep fighting. Tower lost. The enemy has taken a tower. You must recapture it.
But the strongest would exempt themselves from the
Tower online.
If trade rules were enforced, this is not case method. And we need an international law. But the rules based order is fake. But the strong do what they can.
Do not allow
weak
the
must
enemy to
suffer.
learn of espionage.
This
Eliminate the
aphorism
remaining enemy
of
personnel.
Thucydides is presented as inevitable, as the natural moment of international relations.
The book describes all the different categories of life.
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode their messages? They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their...
And I think driving the truck in such an inane way. What?
So I have 2, 4, 6, 7.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Presence known. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. Sending auxiliary life support. Life support on the way. I've delivered a support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Tenno, prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived.
Risk management comes at a price. But that's strategic of sovereignty can also be
Support activated. Get ready for a capsule.
I need more damage.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh, wow, that worked well.
Operative is making progress.
Oh, I want to
This will
leave.
help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Oh yeah, he's dead. I don't even need to fight that.
Another job well executed.
That's why I'm appreciative of this guy. That's why it's so frustrating on this politics.
Another life support capsule is now
well on social media. They don't play well on Fox News or TV. Practice is like the most valuable skill. Okay, it is just the truth. Just focus on shit that it does, and to understand where you're at. Positive, change. It's better.
Yes, I should probably upgrade my gun.
I think he is pairing the ability to do a lot of good vibes, and then just when he gets in office, just do pragmatic things. I'm impressed. I mean, we'll see. I gotta follow up more, but I'm impressed. But that's not this week's about. I just want to say, I think something worth thinking about when you're deciding how to live your life and how you should live things. And I think this is important. Many of the great leaders in human history were just clear-eyed pragmatists. They were able to make progress.
So we're engaging broadly, strategically with open eyes. We actively take on the world as it is, not wait around for a world we wish to be. We are calibrating our relationships so their depth reflects our values. And we're prioritizing broad engagement to maximize our influence. Given the fluidity of the world at the moment, the risks that this poses, and the stakes for what comes next. And we are no longer just relying on the strength of our values, but also the value of our strength.
Obama online.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Since my government took office, we have cut taxes on incomes, on capital gains, and business investment. We have removed all federal barriers to interprovincial trade. We are fast-tracking $1 trillion of investments in energy, AI, critical minerals, new trade corridors, and beyond. We're doubling our defense spending by the end of
Your collection of mods is impressive, Operator. But I wonder if there are more to be had.
What Canada's been doing and what this speaks also about. I think he, as a central banker, is the first to see the writing on the wall of the debt load that backs all major economies, especially the G7 major Western economies. None of them have a plan to get out of debt, and it's all spiraling into unaffordability. So we're entering a world where the financial-backed economy is getting replaced with an economy of real hard shit. Of real atoms, of commodities, of timber and gold and oil and production and energy, and you know what I'm saying? That of goods and services. What he is doing in the short term, in a hurry, again, he went to office relatively recently, and I'm not going to take the time here and say that Canada has an incredible economy going in. And Canada has a very real estate-based, debt bubbly economy right now. He has inherited actually a very shaky Canadian economy. It's not great, but what he's trying to do is use what Canada has, enormous natural resources and deep connections, deep ties with countries all over the world. Try and upgrade and prepare Canada's economy for the future going forward. This is like trading lobster resources they have. Get things right. For example, obviously they're trading Chinese EVs into Canada, but more importantly,
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Frogback, you're nothing if not predictable. I bet your advisors begged you to hide animals somewhere defensible and undetectable. But you had to show it off, didn't you? As an investor, I must say, I don't approve. Last, you're the shadow investor? You ingrate. You could have had everything. And now you seek to ruin your mentor's hard work? Your hard work? I didn't design Animo to be a weapon, and I would have never disabled its governor.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's go!
But you never did have vision. On the contrary, I envision this whole venture will come crashing down around you. Each Tenno attack on my Ambulus has been logged, analyzed, and refactored from our Animo project. You've brought these Tenno to their deaths. A terrible miscalculation. You've learned nothing from me. Oh, I've learned one thing, Beck. Never underestimate the competition.
Brother, you're dead. You were going to die to dog.
Opportunity. Hack into that ambulance and deploy this protocol.
Our dropship response times are second to none, ensuring prompt delivery in mission-critical roles.
Oh! That's what that dude is doing. You're going to get melted, brother. You have so many side effects on you. It's only going to get worse as time goes on. Nobody can stop me. If they could, it couldn't eat you, buddy. What? I don't have enough fucking ammo!
You need to have the ambulance before Meg recovers them. This is
Okay.
crucial to my plan's
That's not
success.
difficult. Then give me fucking ammunition, you whore! Oh, I have, like, no ammo. Oh, we're getting back up there. But I'm kind of just sitting and beam him until I'm out of ammo or he's dead. Sure. Not like I got a choice in the matter. But he's already starting to look pretty really quick. Go. Big hit. I have no ammo. You will die. Please. We're going to bed.